While Norway were beaten in extra time, Messi and Argentina found a late way to ensure the Three Lions' dreams were dashed again. Worth noting, though, amid English disappointment, third place today would be their best World Cup finish in 60 years when they won it at Wembley in 1966. And as both squads head either side of the halfway line, it's the 33rd meeting between these two nations with history. And countdown complete. Away we go. The penultimate fixture. Number 11. That's a decent misplayed and collected by Rice, who's going to have a crack and he's going to score. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Captain for the day leads the way. England made the perfect start. Rabiot, lovely touch into Mbappe. First time he's got his foot on the ball. Was in 1986, and yes, you guessed it, it was France who came back to win the game again. This is Bukayo Saka. Ivan Toney's up there with him. Saka sent it across. Eze leaves it. Collected by Rashford. England will have a corner.
Yeah, good play down the right-hand side.
Rice with the delivery. And done. Here comes Hernandez. He loves to go venturing forward like this. Doué, Cherki, saved by Henderson, away off the boot of Spence. France suddenly springing to life. Rodgers, brilliantly done. It's with Bukayo Saka. Saka goes for goal and finds the net. The flag goes up. It won't count. Now Elise, and still looks for an opening. Spence slams. Blocked by Marc Guéhi. The run made by Saka. Saka's away from Lacroix. I think he's onside this time. It's Saka, and Lacroix gets a foot in vitally for France.
Yeah, very good defending in the end, not quite that far.
In from Rice, and into the back of the net. A second goal for England. Ezri Konsa. 2-0 inside the opening 20 minutes of the game.
Blast the France a bit.
Here comes Ivan Toney as England look to put France under more pressure. Toney standing up. We'll just pass the ball to each other, and it's collected here by Mbappe. It's the closest they've come to getting on the board.
Yeah, he's not going to shy away from having a...
Here's Rice. Into Rodgers, trying to get away from Warren Zaire-Emery. Into Desiré Doué, who's looking for Kylian Mbappe. And the block is made by Marc Guéhi in the nick of time for England.
Yeah.
To the box, and now he has the ball. Excellent improvisation. Doué pressing, and Gerald Konsa on the ground over on the far side. It's going to be England's ball. 2 goals in this bronze medal match so far. Rashford. Saka is well forward here. Rashford's done brilliantly. He's going to have a crack and bring the best out of Mike Maignan. Beautifully struck there by Zaire-Emery, Elise, lovely flowing play. Cherki, Rashford has it. France at 6s and 7s. It's 3-0. Bukayo Saka. What a first half for England in the bronze medal game. And here he goes again. More pressure on the one victory in the last 9 meetings, but they're rampant here in this first. Now with Bukayo Saka, Rodgers is in the middle. Eze is up there in the box too, and it's behind for a goal kick. France are reeling at the... Cherki misplayed. Cup with England's third in the match. Into Toney. The end of this opening half.
Come sooner rather than later.
It's a lovely turn from Eze and a brilliant pass into Saka. Oh, it's 4! Saka's second of the game. It's a first half demolition of France by England. Ed Spence. Quite some comeback if France do. A purposeful play by Pamecano into Elise. Here's Mbappe! Goal number 9 of this World Cup for the French star, who leads the way in the race for the Golden Boot.
Been hoping for.
Elise. No joy from Watkins. Quick chance here right at the start of the second half. It's Olise, and it's gathered by Henderson. Olise looks for Mbappe, won by Konsa, and here's Mbappe. Beautifully weighted. Barcola, great chance. They've got two. Is the comeback on? 2 goals inside the opening 9 minutes of the second half, and the game suddenly has a different feel at 4-2.
We said it, if they don't...
Just with nowhere to go, but didn't worry him. Free kick. And Dembele on the charge. Rice looks across towards the assistant on the far side. Henderson makes the save. What a match this is turning into. Olise! Oh, and it spins wide. Flag up. It's England's turn to get into their attacking stride with the chance to advance here. Saka. Great second half. Olise's got options here. Might not need any of them. Goodness me, that was travelling.
England look like they've got some really tired legs out.
Eza, delightful. Ivan Toney challenged. Is alongside him. Saka in the box too. Great play from Watkins. Mbappe. Dembele. Here's a chance. Big weekend to finish the World Cup with the final. Watkins rather on his own.
Have to continue with those outs.
Here come France again. Oh, it's 3! It's a historic goal. Kylian Mbappe has scored more goals than anyone else in the history of the World Cup. Konsa in ahead of Barcola. It wide. Here come France again. Gusto and Olise. Unable to make it 4. Just get the feeling. Fouled there by his... Here comes Jude Bellingham for England. He's only just come on the pitch and Maignan makes the save. It's Rodgers. Olise. Dembele. Olise. What a chance. What a glorious opportunity.
Oh, wow, he's had 2 massive chances, Olise, in the second half. How he's missed, I don't know.
Anderson can't get hold of Mbappe. Comfortable save. Rodgers into Jed Spence, who goes down, and England have got a penalty kick here.
Yeah, really good run from Jed Spence. This is the first time in the second half, or certainly only a very few times, where they've got players in the box.
Bukayo Saka. He can! Great penalty. Maignan no chance.